welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sims for my legacy. Yes, I thought I'd do this today. I'm actually pre-recording this, and I'm not quite sure what day this will be going out. At the minute, I actually have a video actually uploading at the minute. So this video can go out later on today, or it might just have to wait for another day, but we'll see. And also, it's like one of the first times I'm actually using my kind of Sims 4 kind of plumb bob light thing while recording. It's my first time really using it while recording. I have had it for ages, but I just recently had a long period of not using it. I just thought, actually, I saw it on my on the table near my computer, and I thought, actually, I haven't used it for ages. I don't know why I stopped using it. I really like using it, and I really like it. So, I thought, why not use it? Anyway, I thought, oh well, I'll use it today. So anyway, and it basically lights up the colour, because as you guys know, in the Sims, there are different emotions that your Sims can experience. So, for example, at the minute, she's feeling tense, and each emotion has a different colour. For example, tense is orange. So whatever colour, whatever feeling your Sims feel, whatever Sim you're selected on, for example, if it's on Chloe, whatever emotion that Sim's feeling, and whatever colour it is, for example, tense for her is orange. The thing lights up orange, or whatever colour it is, for example, angry red, flirty pink, happy green, all that kind of thing, and it lights up the colour that it is, that the emotion is, which is really good. And obviously at the minute it's on orange because it's tense, so yeah, I really like that. So yeah, and if you guys are wondering where to get it, I think I can't remember what exactly called, but it's a Sims 4 kind of like box thing, like a little kind of I don't know what it's called. It's just like a little kind of gift pack, if you like. I don't know what you might call it. And then you actually get the game. You get this like book that tells you about the Sims. You get this plumb bob light thing, and you get the other things. But yeah, if you want to know anything about, I've got Amazon, I think. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll give you the details. Yeah, let's get into it. So I don't think you can buy the plumb bob separately. But let me know if you are interested in any of that. I'll let you know in the comments down below. And I might even try and see if I can find if you can buy the plumb bob separately, but I don't think you can. But yeah, when each mood changes, the colour of the plumb bob changes too. So I really like that. Anyway, so welcome back to this. Anyway, let's get into it. Sorry for jabbering and blabbering on. I do, save me to sort out because I do need to sort that out because I do that quite a lot. Anyway, yeah, Dom, Paolo, what his name is, I can still can't pronounce his name. Let me know how I do in the comments down below. I think he's just finished his food. He's just in the shower. And yeah, so it is Wednesday in the game, and it's the morning. So they're probably just getting ready. And the toilet, girls thing, we're gonna have to sort that out. Right, Don, you can start. I keep saying Tom from Me and My Future. You can clear that up, Hannah. I think, when does Hannah work? Oh, he has work now. Oh, right. Why did that happen? Oh, right. When does Hannah have work? Yeah, she has work today. Does she have work today? Yeah, she does at 9 AM. So clean that up. She's done all her stuff for her work. She's hungry, so maybe we can get her to have something to eat before she goes to work. But she can put that in. There is some garden salad for a glass of serving like that. Yeah. I want to actually start the legacy officially off. I really, really want them to have children. So hopefully we start that off. I don't think they are married. I don't think they're engaged. Sweetheart, boyfriend. Yeah, so they're just boyfriend and girlfriend at the minute. But you never know. I don't know. I mean, you don't always necessarily have to get married and have children. That it can be slightly different and slightly different, So we don't necessarily have to have a marriage. So yeah, we'll see. I think what we might do with this series is concentrate on the next thing on having children. And if it comes to it and we get to it, then maybe we'll get them to get married. But if not, it don't happen. It is a legacy, so we do have to go through a few generations. So maybe the next generation might get married. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And Chloe has work. So if that thing works, yeah, so what I have to quickly get rid of that. She's still quite tense. My plum thing is still going orange. Miss work. Oh, no, you don't miss work. No, you don't miss work. You can come back and have that. And later, Chloe, your hunger's pretty much good anyway in the green. She's probably tense because of her thumbs right down. So, and I think it's really good because, like, I've started to kind of know what each colour means, what each colour, like, what each colour, So I kind of got to the point where I know what colour each emotion is. And if you tell me emotion, I'll know the colour. If you tell me colour, I'll know the emotion, kind of thing. So it's kind of useful for that. And I think it's more useful for when you know that kind of thing, like I do. But if you still don't know, you still sometimes have to look down here and see what emotions they are actually feeling. But yeah, but I kind of got to know. So even if I don't actually look down here, even though I do look down here anyway, I think it's still nice to have this thumb, because sometimes just look at the thumb bar, or at the corner of my eye. If I'm not looking down here, at the corner of my eye, I might see what colour the thumb is, and I think, oh, they're such and such, you know. So yeah. Anyway, Halo, or was in Halo, whatever, is promoted to moderate cleaner. He has been promoted to moderate cleaner. He will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 34 per hour. He has also received the following bonus: 581 simoleons, which is brilliant. Astro Solar System Light, which I'm not quite sure what that is. And his next shift is Thursday at 12 p.m. So he starts quite late, so he's going to work throughout the night. Oh no, sorry, he starts much later and he finishes at 9 p.m. Okay, so he's got work and no, vacation. Oh yeah, vacation. Okay, I don't know, I've got a bit mixed up there. And Chloe's also came home. Okay, so Chloe, you finished that off because you didn't actually get a chance. Oh, that's school now. So you just clean that up, and then you can watch a bit of TV. Watch if you really need to get your fun up. Taylor, he's quite hungry, but he can actually clean the toilet and get him to clean that. Sorry about this guy. Yeah, so at the minute it's green, it's like bright green because he's happy. And whenever you pull it onto another sim, for example, who's tense, it gradually changes orange. So it will go from like yellow to orange kind of thing. That kind of makes sense. Or if it's like blue to pink, for example, it goes from blue to blue to purple and it ends up on pink. If that kind of makes. If you guys know what I mean, you guys have it, then let me know in the comments down below. If you want any details about it, let me know in the comments down below as well. But I'm not quite sure what it's for. It's just the plum bob light and it's got the Sims 4 on it. So I'm not quite sure what it is for. If it's just called the Sims 4 plum bob, the emotion light or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway. Oh no, wrong person. John, Rapano, whatever his name is, Halo, the toilet, and then he can actually maybe have a shower in the morning. I think when they will let him have a shower in the morning. He can now open and get something to eat. Well, how many things? Oh, this is the last one, so he can have the last one, and if she wants that, if she has anything, then he's gonna have to wait. Oh no, he's not like that. Before you do that, you can actually. It's your fault for breaking our toilet and our sink. Both at the same time as well. It's funny how you use toilets, broke that, use the sink, broke that. I guess that's what it means. Oh, my pen back's gone kind of like an orangey red colour because it's uncomfortable. Yeah, you have to do that. Oh, and it's turned pink because she's flirty from romance. She is She's flirty from romance. Her fun is going up slowly but surely. I don't know why it's so slow. Yeah, maybe what do you need to do is do your stuff for work, don't you? So what do you have to do? Create painting. So I actually get her to do that because it is getting on the late side. So let's go over here, get her to do some painting. Let's get your flirty painting as she is flirty. And then what is he doing that? So he's going to take a bit of a while. To do that. Oh, we've just got. Oh yes, we just spent that. I thought, let's sell this because we don't really need it. Oh, we've done the toilet. That's quite fast. And then after he's done that, he can actually mop that puddle up, and then he can actually eat the rest of his garden salad. And he also needs to do this stuff as well, but because he's got like the rest of the day to do it, and also he's got like up to like 12 p.m. tomorrow, we can just get him up and get him to do it when he gets up maybe in the morning. So that's what I think we might get him to do. I think I'm gonna hurry up and fix that or not. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like it took forever to actually fix it. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong things. I keep going back to check how long we've got to the end of the episode, and I keep like, clicking the wrong things. It's so annoying. Okay. How's her progress? Oh, not too bad. She is needing toilet, which is good because he's just finished fixing the toilet. So that is good news. Let's sell whatever he's picked up. We don't need that anymore. I mean, I think you can keep them and upgrade things, but the thing is, to be honest with you, I don't see the point because I've done that before and I don't really see much difference. I don't really see any difference, so I don't really know, what the point of it is. And I think that if you sell it, there's more point of doing that, and you get more out of that than upgrading. So I feel like if you upgrade, you don't get any money at all, as far as I know, and it doesn't really seem to make a difference unless you have to upgrade several times. But if you sell them, then you get the money back. Even though I think so, like 10 millions you get for one, it's still something. So yeah. And by the way, guys, I don't think you can hear it. I should test it beforehand, but I don't know if you can hear it. But if you can hear like a noise in the background, like a different noise to what you usually hear, it's not my voice or anything, then it's most probably the washing machine. I'm actually sat in the living room filming this, and obviously the washing machine is on in the kitchen. So if you can hear something like that, then that's probably what it is. It's quite quiet at the minute, so you might not be able to hear it. But if it suddenly goes louder or anything like that, then that's what it is. That's really what. So just thought I'd quickly warn you before you start commenting saying what's that noise or whatever. That is what it is. Please eat in. Did you finish your painting? I didn't see you finish that. She's still flying though. That has seemed to really, let's sell that to an art gallery. That has really seemed to make her really flirty. Let's make her do another flirty painting. Might as well make her do another flirty painting, as she's still flirting. I'm going to call right now. And also, if you just had that train day pass, usually you guys probably would get train day pass maybe as I live right next to a railway track. And I've got the window open. I'm a little bit hot, just to let a bit of breeze come through. So it might be a bit louder than what it usually would be. So that's another thing I'm just going to talk about. Right, I think actually, if I'm not much mistaken, we are actually coming towards the end of this video, which we are. So I am actually going to be pausing it right there. So this is going to be quite chatty, or not much happens, and all that kind of thing. But like I said before, there will be videos where not much happens, and there will also be videos where lots happen. So you just have to. It also could be in the middle, so you just have to hold on to that kind of thing. And yeah, so I'm going to put it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, if you're new around here, then press that subscribe button so it helps it out. Also remember to share the video. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And yeah, bye.